Welcome to Jazz Time. JazzTime.com is an online store that buys, sells, trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so our customers can easily choose the best watch for themselves in the comfort of their own home. If you would like to know the price, simply click on the link in the description below. If you enjoy our videos, we'd greatly appreciate it if you would buy a watch at JazzTime.com. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Rolex Datejust 28 yellow gold and steel with a yellow gold fluted bezel Jubilee bracelet reference 279173 Champagne Roman. Wow, that's a mouthful. So I'm going to talk to you guys about the case, the bezel, the dial, the bracelet, the movement, try it on, and give you my thoughts. So let's dive right in. This is a Datejust 28, as I said before. That 28 stands for millimeters, from my thumb to my index finger, and that's the smallest size that Rolex makes. Rolex used to make a 179173, and that was 26 millimeters, and it has been since replaced by this 28 millimeters. So they do no longer make 26 millimeters, they make them 28. So if you're a lady with a small wrist, or you don't like heavy watches, you should choose a Datejust 28, which is available, by the way, at JazzTime.com at the lowest price anywhere online. Now let's talk about the case. As I said, it was 28 millimeters. Now Rolex calls this material yellow Rollesor. What is that? It's a combination of both stainless steel and yellow gold. Where is that combination? This case right here is made of stainless steel, and this bezel is made of yellow gold. The combination of that makes yellow gold and steel, or as Rolex calls it, yellow Rollesor. Combination of oyster steel and 18 karat yellow gold, which is also why it has a hefty price tag on it, because it does have a precious material in 18 karat gold. Okay, now let's move on to the dial. Now Rolex makes many dial configurations, so if you don't like this configuration, there's many other configurations to choose from at JazzTime.com. This one is champagne. Okay, champagne meaning the color is champagne, or yellow, or gold. Champagne sounds much nicer. It's a champagne dial with a Roman. Now, here are my thoughts. There are two options when you're choosing your watch. Either Roman dial, which look like these, like Roman, obviously, the hour markers, and their index. Now, Roman looks like this. I'm shining a UV light at it, the same one I use usually in my other videos, and you can see nothing happens. That's because at nighttime, this watch will not luminesce. This is what it will look like at night, which is nothing. And that's because it will not luminesce at night. However, index does. On the other hand, Roman gives it a very classy look. So you got to choose which one do you want. Do you want to be able to read your watch at night or not? So anyhow, this watch you cannot read at night. However, a lot of people take their watches off at night. So anyways, this one's Champagne Roman. And yeah, so let's talk about the next thing, which is the bracelet. Now, the bracelet here is a Jubilee 5-piece link. It is a combination of yellow gold and stainless steel. Rolex calls it yellow Rollesor, and it's very beautiful. It has a stainless steel on the outside, which is brushed, and gold on the center links. Now, I want to bring your attention to something pretty cool. It has a concealed folding crown clasp. What exactly is that? Which is also a mouthful. It's that. When you want to close this watch, you simply close the top of it, and it actually kind of looks like a bracelet. Now the 31 millimeters also have this concealed crown clasp, but the 36 millimeters used to, they no longer do. They have a oyster buckle. Okay? At any rate, this one has a concealed folding crown clasp, which I think is pretty cool. Now, let's talk about the movement, which you cannot see, but I will tell you what it is. It is using a movement caliber 2236, which replaced, you guessed it, the 2235. This 2236 is more precise, and it has a longer power reserve of 55 hours. Although you can't see it, it's basically inside here. It's kind of like the engine. And basically the engine is now bigger, stronger, and more precise. So I guess that's a pretty good thing. And it should be, because they're asking for more money for this watch now. Alright, anyways, As I said at the beginning of this video, I would try it on and give you my thoughts. My thoughts are this is an excellent watch for a lady who likes smaller watches or has a smaller wrist herself. Now, people always have been thinking that bigger watch better. That's not always true. Is a bigger shoe better? Is a better tax bill better? No, bigger does not mean better. Bigger is only better if you want bigger, but if you would like something that fits, I suggest that you go to the authorized dealer nearest you, try it on, and then come to Jazz Time for the lowest price. Now, mostly I've been selling these 28s, Datejust 28s, to either an older woman, because they don't like to wear heavy watches, or a woman with a small wrist. So those are your options. As far as the configuration, this is kind of the quintessential Rolex. I mean, it's got the fluted bezel, it's got the Jubilee band, and it's two-tone, as in yellow, gold, and steel, and it has this champagne dial. I mean, it's your prototypical, anyone seeing this will immediately recognize it as Rolex. It looks pretty awesome. And I think for the price point around, I think this watch retailing around $9,000-$10,000, something like that, and you can of course buy it at Jazz Time for a bit less, and in my opinion it's just a great watch at a great price, and that's how it looks on my wrist. Of course, I'm a man, this is a woman's watch, but it's still a wrist anyways. If you'd like to buy this watch, please go to jazztime.com. We make this video so customers like you can buy them in the comfort of your own home. Click, pay, receive watch. Thanks.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to Model as seen in video, click on it, and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at jazztime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in Jazz Time, plus the brand, model, and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.